this guided meditation, we will be focusing on twin flame separation and creating energetic boundaries for the energetic overlap that can occur while in separation. So I ask you to take a deep breath in through your nose for 7 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, and exhale through your mouth for 8, holding for 2. Repeat this breath cycle 2 more times. Now I invite you to imagine yourself on the bank of a river. This bank is filled with wildflowers and daffodils, your favorite trees, perhaps as a view of the mountains, open skies or tree-covered skies. Just really take notice of this riverbank and create this riverbank in a way that makes you feel held and safe and secure. Perhaps there's butterflies of transformation flying around, bumblebees pollinating love in the flower kingdoms. And as you look across the riverbank, you see far away a person. Your higher self grants you eagle-eye vision, and you zoom in and realize that person is your twin flame. And as you zoom in, you sense or intuit or just know that they are going through things. And you know because you feel it inside of you. And you realize that you've been having thoughts and body aches that you just couldn't make sense of, that were really influencing your day to day. And as you connect the dots and realize what is theirs and what is yours, you zoom back out to your riverbank and you scan the river. And as you scan the river, you realize it's a river of golden light, golden liquid light. And it's a mighty river, a deep river of light. And as you tune into the river, you realize this golden liquid river of light is the energy of your higher power, God, Goddess, Source, all that is, Creator, Creatrix, Mother Earth, Father Sky, whoever your higher power is, that is what this river symbolizes. Keep breathing. And just take notice of what the river brings up for you. Is the river polluted? Is the river pretty pure and clean? What's the river look like closer to the side of the river that your twin flame is on? As you take notice, the river invites you into the river. And as you walk into the river, you pick up any trash, any vegetation that perhaps is catching your eye that is asking to be pulled or removed as you gather the trash and walk through the water and through the riverbank on your side, you realize that what you remove is not only removed where you are, but throughout the whole river and riverbank. The river becomes lighter and brighter, and the riverbank becomes more lush with more blooms and blossoms, more types of vegetation that light your soul up. Perhaps you even see a power animal resting on the banks. You keep collecting what you're called to collect. Some of it might make sense to you and some of it might not. And as you collect it, your guardian angel is with you, and they hold a violet flame trash bag. This trash bag can hold all shapes and sizes of debris and trash and pollution. And your guardian angel lovingly holds space for you as you remove that which no longer serves you in your connection with your twin flame. You feel your guardian angel's wings lightening your energy field and warming your heart as you have courage and throw away the behaviors and the stories that are attached to your twin flame journey that no longer serve you. Your guardian angel holds you as needed if you find yourself crying. Their eyes, their wings, their being filled with love. So much love that you cannot not love yourself in this journey. And as you are filled with love, the river continues to lighten and brighten, forwards and backwards. And you notice it's lightening and brightening on the other side. And you see new vegetation taking shape on your twin flames riverbank. However, you do not focus too much on what is going on with your twin flame. You just observe and sense and understand that the river is creating a boundary of love. That boundary of love being the love of all that is, of your creator, of your higher power. And as you're in the river, your higher power tells you, "It is okay, my child. You may come here anytime you need healing, you need cleansing, you need understanding. You do not need to force anything on your twin flame, nor do you have to receive anything that your twin flame is forcing on you. Come to me, my child, and give it to me, for that is why we are here, is so that we can be one." You take a breath and you walk more fully into the river and allow yourself to be carried through the currents. And as you're carried, you feel the love of God, Goddess, your higher power, washing you, cleansing you, removing psychic pollution and past life debris from you. It doesn't matter if you know what it is, your soul does, your higher self does. And if you do, then consciously let things go and trust that you have given them back to God. Make sure you're still breathing. Breathe in for a count of 7. Hold for 2. Exhale for 8. Hold for 2. And then return to regular breathing. As you continue to float and be carried in this river of light and golden healing energies, connecting you back to your higher power and nourishing you. You notice a shift in the waters. You feel something touch your hand, and as you raise your hand to look at it, you realize that your twin flame has arrived in the waters to join you. And you both hold hands, floating along, each of you emptying out your own things, giving them to God, Goddess, and Gaia. And as you float there, silently holding hands together, breathing in the prana that surrounds you, absorbing the frequencies of the river of light that carries you. You look to the sky and you see 2 projector screens above you, one for you and one for your twin. And as you watch, a movie starts to play. The movie has the same characters. It is you and your twin. However, the stories are different. As you watch your projector, you see all the things that occurred between your twin and you that hurt you, that angered you, that broke your heart, that saddened you, that activated hatred ready to release in you, that awakened joy and love in you, that simmered shame in you, and that called you home to yourself and your creator in a way that only that story between you and your twin could do. And as you watch, you feel anger and hurt and heartache begin to flush out of your body into the river, being transmuted by the love of God, Goddess, Gaia. And you notice as your twin watches their projector, they have their own emotions that are flushing out of them. The grip on your hand becomes a little more firm and loving. And you grip back. And as you guys watch the projectors with your stories, the hearts begin talking through the hands. And the hearts explain to one another the importance of this practice of letting go and giving it to God, Goddess, and Gaia, and allowing the space for new inner standings and new understandings to take shape and form. And as the hearts talk and the mind empties out through watching the projectors, and the light of God, Goddess, and Gaia carries you and fills you, the hearts come to an agreement. They both agree to honor this boundary, this sacred space, and to no longer unconsciously share energetic overlaps that take away from peace and love and comfort and joy in one another's experience. Anytime a twin is moving through something, the energy is to go into the river and to be given to God and to further heal the relationship between the twin flames and their creator and creatrix. healing the I am spark from within, as well as the external relationship with Creator, Creatrix of all that is. Anytime a twin might be angry or resentful, obsessing or second guessing, this energy goes into the river and is carried away to not impact each other. And you both agree that this boundary will stay in place for as long as needed and can be revisited for touch-ups and further communication and connection as needed. You both agree to honor one another's energetic space and high hearts. Upon that agreement, the projectors switch, and you are now watching the stories of your twin, and your twin is now watching the stories of you. And as you watch, a new layer of understanding and healing begins to develop for you in regards to your relationship with your twin. And a new layer of understanding and understanding begins to develop for your twin in regards to their relationship with you. You realize where you each were in separation from your higher power. And in being in separation from your higher power, you were in separation from your higher self, your highest calling, your soul, and your heart. And as you recognize the different degrees of separation within yourself and within your twin, and your dynamic and connection with your Creator, Creatrix of all that is, your heart softens and further releases and lets go of any energies clouding your connection with your Creator and your Creatrix of all that is. And your twin has the same experience, for even in separation, you are always connected. Your heart drinks in the golden liquid light that is carrying them. That light infused with the essence of your twin. And your heart drinks up this light, this energy, to its utmost capacity, and stores some of this energy in an overflow container tucked safely away in the heart for the more difficult days of twin flame separation. Your twin gives you a final squeeze of the hand, and you squeeze back, the hand squeezing from a place of the heart filled with love and acceptance that this is where you are. You each slowly are guided back to your respective river banks. And as you each get out of the river, you look across and you bow to one another, honoring the God, Goddess, I am within one another. And as you bow, your angels bow, honoring you and your twin in your journey. And you turn around and look at your riverbank, and you realize new vegetation has grown, new beautiful spaces have developed, and less rubbish and trash and pollution lines the banks or floats in the waters. And you did not clean all of this by yourself, nor do you remember giving it to your angel. You realize this is the cleanup gifted to you by your twin flame in this sacred space that you met in today. You put your hands on the ground and give gratitude for the healing and the cleansing and the integrating that occurred today. Then you stand and open your hands to the sky, giving thanks for that which was integrated and received and retrieved today. And then you turn and gently touch the water, giving thanks to God for being the middleman that creates a boundary of love and safety and protection for you and your twin, honoring each of you in your separation journey on the way back to union. You notice your twin doing the same thing, and you know that the boundary will hold. For the boundary was agreed upon from a place of love, and it originates from the creator of all that is, who is love in its highest form. With that in mind, you gently walk away from the river and the riverbank, and you open the door. This door was not there in the beginning. You gained access to this door to come and go as you please, through trusting the unknown and arriving on these riverbanks today. You open the door, and as you come out on the other side, you open your eyes and are where you began in this journey, with a more whole heart and no more energetic overlap, and more trust in the process that you are in. Take a deep breath in for a count of 7. Hold for 2. Exhale for 8. And hold for 2. Go ahead and gently massage your face, give yourself a stretch, lightly tap yourself, bringing yourself back more fully into your body. And just really hug on yourself and give thanks to yourself for being vulnerable and courageous, showing up in this meditation today. Allowing the energy of love and self-forgiveness and self-acceptance and self-respect to permeate through you, and allowing that to emanate outward towards your twin flame, for they showed up in the container in spirit with you today. And as you wrap that up, gently massage your legs, helping ground you, plant tree roots in your feet, helping you discharge any energy and helping you just more fully be present in this new way of being. Good. Now take one more deep breath in, as deep as you can, drawing it up to your crown, envisioning a 1,000-petal lotus opening. And then exhale through your nose, pushing that belly out, envisioning your root chakra with a bright red cord of light connecting to Mother Earth. In this way, you are connected to Mother Earth and Father Sky going forward. Thank you so much for being here today. Use this as many times as you need, and feel free to leave a